The history of corruption within big pharma and the medical world, and even what we just witnessed, is that an anomaly? What if I showed you that this started like 100 years ago, and there's been a project that's been going on to use the medical system as the front for something else? And the reason they use the medical system is because it's connected to our survival in our minds. The archetype of the medical system, the white coats, that's viewed by the public as that's my lifeline, and that's what's going to keep me alive, and that's who I have to go to for health advice. When you can hijack that, you can control the whole game. And then if you got the one priestarchy that's controlling the view of the afterlife and the spiritual dimension, which is your Vatican and all the religions and all that, if you can take those over and infiltrate them, then you can get a hold of people's feeling of survival in the afterlife. And you can control them by saying, well, if you don't follow all of our edicts, you don't get to go through the pearly gates, man. You're going into a fiery pit of hell or whatever. And that's an easy whip of control. So then they went, okay, we need to create the same dynamic of control that we had with religion within the medical world, because that's where people are going for their saving grace now. They're not going to pray in church. They're going to the doctors and the medics. So that's why I feel like there's so much of a culty vibe of modern medicine now. It's because they were one of the branches of replacement for what was lost when the grandeur of religion started to fade away.